Wah! 1, 2, 3, give him the stomp, the squigs. I forgot about the squigs. Yeah.
Did Sidonis always have a... Did he always have a robo-arm? Okay. I legitimately completely don't remember what his last model looked like, so his before this remaster model looked like, so my brain is like, huh? What? Bop. And yeah. Back to what I was saying, that's just my opinion. You can have your own opinions on it. I know there are extraordinary pros and cons to when it comes to the AI related stuff. It just kind of depends on really which one you're using, how you use it, and how you make it do what it's supposed to do, if that makes sense. I don't know. I know I'm going on kind of a random tangent about it. I don't like have 100% ideology and or information on how every single one works, so look, if you want to, like, look, I'll accept polite education on some of that kind of stuff when it comes to that in the comments down below. Just don't be rude about it. Don't be rude to each other. That's all I ask. That is all I ask ever if you're doing anything comment-wise about that kind of stuff. Just don't be jerks, and there's no problems. And everybody loves when we have no problems, right? Right? Having no problems is a great thing to have. Just saying. Hiya. Hiya. Like how I have a problem with how precise this thing is, but also not how precise some of the head boxes are. Oh, there we go. See, like, randomly clipping the head for no reason, but then when you're, like, dead, oh, and then dead on the shot, it's kind of like, eh. Unless I, like, hit the hitbox of his, like, tiny shoulder plate or something. I don't know. I honestly don't know how these models work in terms of, both the remaster and all that. I'm so sorry. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's my microphone stuff or whatever, but every time I'm recording, my nose just has this magical itch lately, and I kind of hate it. I kind of superbly hate it. Oh, son of a gun. Get out of here. Get out of here. Ugh, but yeah. That's Mr. Keshin's rants of the day. Don't mind me. Ah, right bumper to vent. There we go. And I won't really super bother everybody too much about that. Just that I disagree with certain company practices, and depending on how much you look into it, you can too. Obviously form your own opinions based on your own research, but definitely if you want like a trigger idea for what to look into, well, not a trigger idea, an introduction to the concept, maybe? Something like that? Yeah, introduction to wanting to go research it. Definitely, if you hear someone say something about it, like say I say something about all that stuff beforehand,
away to the surface,
and you go, alright, I'll look it up and form my own opinion, do that. Do that. You are your own person, you can do that. It's always great. Always grand. But anywho, yeah, no. A lot of this game has definitely looked super good and all that. Sorry, I'm going to move on from that kind of stuff. I'm done with that rant.
Not much tidier than below. But at least we have the sky over our heads again. Our rendezvous point is this way.
True. But, yep, this game's always looking pretty good for the remaster. Like, even these ground textures and stuff. Like, sure, they're not the greatest by today's standards, but it's a remaster of what looked like a super muddy game, so, you know, the fact they look as good as they do is pretty, right.
By slaughtering so many.
Sow terror, demoralize the militia.
Cruel, but effective.
This was no strategy of war. For orcs,
this was sport.
Yeah, these are like barracks and apartments. So they just kind of came in here just to do whatever. Oh, where is... Is it below me? What? Where... No, where's... Hang on, no, there's an actual servo skull up here, right? I'm not insane? I'm not crazy? There's supposed to be a servo skull here. In one of these rooms. Unless it's directly below me? Or did I, like... Or is it just around the corner? No? Oh, okay, it was directly below me. Oh my god. Yeah, if you ever hear that wow wow noise, yeah, that's an audio log for you. For your collectibles and your... Do you get... I think you get multiplayer skins for getting all of them. I know by beating the campaign at certain difficulties, you get certain things for skins. Like, I think just beating the campaign gives you the Ultramarine Champion skin. Right. Right. Orcs have their own meatballs. It's so funny how many of the invading alien forces, the Xenos, they just have meatball-shaped things to drop all their units in. And I just kind of always find that funny.
Millions more of them.
Our plan is unchanged. Get the Inquisitor and the power source off-world.
Alrighty.
Titus, if they take over the Manufactorum, we will have a damnable time getting them out.
We are Ultramarines. Orcs are not a problem.
If we had a week, perhaps. But by then, the Orcs will have worked out how to dismantle the Titans.
I like how it's like figuring out how to dismantle them when it's just... Oh! Right, you get it this early. I forget you get this gun this early. This thing is like, imagine a Spartan laser that's like 10 to 20% weaker, but you don't have to wait for a recharge unless you run out of like unless you like overheat it. That's the only downside, is if you overheat the gun. And I believe it has a double zoom feature too. Yeah, like him. He's got a ton of heavy weaponry for explosives. And in the original game, he's
All
yellow.
rocket launchers on the high ground.
Whoa, why are you way tougher? What? Okay, I guess I missed? Alright. I think this does something. Nope. I thought that environmentally did something, but I guess not. Okay. Head up. Bug-eyed rocket launcher man. Man, I would hate to be the guy who gets stuck with the bug-eye goggles. Just saying. It looks goofy as hell. Would not want to be stuck with it. God, this thing. This thing is wow, almost as good as the Melt-A-Gun in terms of like damage output. If you land those headshots though, super good. Oh, I'm out of ammo for it now. All right.
Xenos haven't left a single structure undamaged.
That is how they do.
All unblooded.
God. You know, I don't know. Sorry, I'm having to scratch my nose a lot, and I don't understand. Oh. So there was an audio log in the rooms. I was just at the wrong spot for them. Good to know. My memory is definitely something to behold, let me tell you. Dear Lord. Like, I've thought about doing schooling and such, but my memory has been not the best for it, and I'm definitely trying to figure out and think of ways that I can maybe look up on, not like improve memory, but get my old memory system back, if that makes sense. Retraining my brain to remember, is that the term? Is that the term? I think that's the term, yeah, because I'll be honest, it's been so long since I've done any school. Like, I think my brain would panic if someone went, alright, you have to do an algebra quiz right now. It's very unfortunate, one of the few guardsmen you see throughout your journey, and they're just getting got. God, I love being able to just run up and just slap the crap out of so many of them. That's too funny. Yeah, if you land headshots with this thing, laser cannon is god tier. I kinda... like, I almost like the Space Marine 2-1 better, only because it has a quick fire and then a charge up for a stronger hit kind of system, and that's neat. This one, however, I don't know. Like, I like it, but is there a reason? Is there a reason to come down to this way? Nope, just an alternate way to get up. Okay. I thought I got perma stuck on geometry. That was gonna suck, because I don't know when the last checkpoint is. God, the stip stomp of a Space Marine is so ridiculous sometimes. Again, I know it's because they're absurdly heavy beings. But really? Oh, thanks guys. Can't see. Alright, he's donezo. Can go and run up on these guys at least. Do I hear a squig? I did hear a squig. Or, I didn't? No, I didn't. Oh, you guys. Bye. 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 Angel of Death. 500 enemies using ranged weapons? Okay. I don't see how that's Angel of Death, but sure. Whatever you say, game. Hello? Oh, I don't have my Fury. Do you have... You have stun, right? There we go. Oh, okay. It's just the, in general, big guy one. Okay. Okay, that all goes down there. Can you not, sir? Alright. Hiya. Oh, that should have... Come on. Why is that... Whoa. Why was that not blowing up the... Every other thing remotely close to an attack blows those up, but... Grenades not doing it? That's kind of weird. Oh, right. Jesus. Whoa. Then if I remember correctly, I can... Oh, you know what? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't recall the laser cannon having the third-person reticle. Did they make hip firing with this thing 1000% easier to do? Because I super don't recall this big circle reticle now that I think about it. I think it used to just be the, for the hip fire dot, it would just be the, like, the actual, like, tiny white dot at the center of the screen. I think that was the original one, unless I'm super wrong. Which I could be. It has been a babillion years since I played the original one. Another audio log. But yeah. Huh. Let me know. Let me know if you remember in the original if that little circle was actually there or not for it.
If you are injured, return
okay,
to
is
your
there like...
quarters. The machine god
I might need to
watch
just
over you.
wipe off my microphone or something. I almost feel like there's like some weird dust or something on it. Or just because I'm not having my fans on, there's no proper circulation for the thing, you know? I don't know. Figuring out a bunch of that kind of stuff is always a pain. Where I hear you. I hear it. I hear that squig. It exists in this universe. I know it's after me. Get off me. Come on now. Okay. Calm down. Get gone. I'm very glad that just works as a last minute get out of jail free card most of the time. Jesus. Okay. So, oh, that even... I love blowing up a bunch of stuff and it doesn't get them, but as soon as an explosion that they cause goes off, man, it is donezo for me. What the... Right. Precision in this game is really important. I am super glad the laser gun has... Sorry, laser cannon has the extra zoom. Because there are definitely some certain shots in this game that are... You need that second zoom. Okay. He asked for it. He literally asked for it. Begged for it, even. He said, do it. Do it again.
Greenskins incoming.
More, yeah. I love how he could tell before that meteorite came in. Excuse you. What? Okay. And no, he's still alive. Not anymore. Alright. Alrighty. Alrighty. Oh, geometry. Gotta love it. I've always loved getting stuck on geometry. Prime examples in games are... Oh, look, another little service call. Are Dark Souls games, you know? Fighting the camera, getting stuck on random things sometimes. It's always a fun time. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of wish I had, like, a big old computer setup so I can, like, go through the older Dark Souls games with, like, randomizers and stuff for the items and all that. Just because it really does seem fun to play a game after, like, a really, really long time and then go, alright, time to randomize and get this. Like, well... Actually, you know what? I don't want the Nintendo companies coming for me if I talk about other things that you can randomize and do certain rules for, because you know how Nintendo is about their lawsuits.
We'll have to bring all of these structures down and rebuild.
This time on top of a mass grave.
Big oof. Yeah, that does kind of suck. They're like, man, we gotta...
Drogon said to meet at that monument.
We gotta rebuild everything. That monument right there, through all the smoke. Through the fire and flames, we carry on. Spice Marine. Oh, missed. Got what? What?
Less green skin.
God, the I know it's like part of their military / religion to like hate all the Xenos, but sometimes there's just some like tension when they say some stuff like that. I wonder, imagine. Could you imagine if you did that and it just game overed you? That would be kind of funny, actually. Like, don't shoot the Inquisitor. What do you mean? He knows what's going on. You don't. That is a nice monument. I'm assuming like all the tech priests that
Inquisitor
fell
Drogon,
during the making of this
we
manufactorum.
need to get you off planet before we're overrun by orcs.
You were exposed to the unshielded power source.
Mm-hmm.
In the generator room, I saw it.
Uh-huh.
You held raw energy from the warp. How are you still alive?
The power source conducts warp energies.
The stuff of chaos. Heresy.
My work against the Xenos has the Imperium's blessing.
Can your blessed work help us against the orcs?
My research is of the utmost
It
secrecy.
is?
The Imperium forbids its use without sanction.
I'll get into it after this cutscene, but there is some unexplained
Consider that your Imperial sanction.
unexplained
Very
thingy
well.
things.
The power source fuels an experimental weapon at my research facility. The Psychic Scourge. It could destroy the orcs.
You didn't think to bring up this Scourge weapon before.
The Psychic Scourge has never been test-fired, Sergeant. If it malfunctions, it could crack this planet in half.
It's a pretty good reason.
We're out of options. We fire the weapon and take our chances.
Alright, any more
The Psychic
talk?
Scourge is at the Calcis facility.
What are you...
My research laboratories. It is a fair distance. We will need transportation.
Captain, we aren't far from the plaza where Lieutenant Mira was headed. The Imperial Guard rally point.
They will have Valkyries. We can fly to the research facility. Let's find this Imperial Guard outpost.
Oh yeah, this part of the game.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action.
Shut up! Here he comes! Here he comes!
Get off my ship, Space Marine!
Okay, Shrek in your prime.